What's going on, guys? It's time for another Mad Thoughts. Today I'm going to talk to you about an anime that I have been watching throughout fall of 2017. Was it good? Was it bad? Well, let's find out. Today I'm talking about Kino's Journey, The Beautiful World. This is, some say, probably, I don't know, a remake or a continuation of the original series that was made years ago, which unfortunately I have never got a chance to see. A lot of people say that you don't need to see the previous season in order to understand what's going on right now, and so I did. Pretty much, Kino Journey is about a girl named Kino who looks like a guy traveling around with a talking bike, traveling place to place. These areas called countries, not cities, not towns. They're called countries, and each country has its own rules, its own standards, and its own way of life. And as you go there, you see how messed up or how good or how twisted sometimes these countries can be. So the question is why is Kino driving around? What is the purpose? Why did that animals and machinery can talk and no one flinches at it, seeing as anything out of the ordinary? Because to me that's kind of weird. Walking down one day, you see a motorcycle saying, "Hey, what's up?" You're like, wait, what? That motorbike just talked to me? And not only that, apparently animals can talk to this too. So yes, and that's pretty much it of Kino's journey. In a way, it's like Girls' Last Tour. A couple of people just traveling around place to place, discovering things and learning new meanings of life. And that's all it is. So the question is what is about Kino's journey that I found appealing? I love the music, I love the artwork, I love the animation, and I love the concept of each country. Every day is something new and refreshing to look at. So what is the downside of this anime that I don't like? Now, some of you don't know that I've said before in my previous videos for years on out, that the main type of thing that can get me off from an anime, that makes me not want to watch it no more, is when I don't care or don't like the main character. Now, Kino is not a bad character. In my opinion, she's a boring main character. Every time she's on screen, I'm not looking forward to watching Kino's journey because of Kino. I'm looking forward to watching it because of the country that they're going to visit next. What's going to be happening? What surprise I'm going to get every time they enter this country. That's the only thing I get out of Kino's journey. Other than that, I don't care much for Kino and Hermes. Her personality is too plain. Even after watching the backstory, why she is who she is, it's kind of awkward, you know? When she's on screen, I don't find her anything interesting or appealing. She's so plain, straightforward. Everything she sounds like sounds in the same simple, calm tone throughout the episode. These kind of characters can be cool, but however, they're not meant to be main characters because they're boring. They're plain and just not interesting to look at. And of course, you know that's saying something when your bike has more personality than you do. That's kind of sad. So the only thing that really got me going for this show really was them going place to place. However, there's only 2 times I really enjoyed this series in the season, and it's because the main focus was not on Kino, but on 2 different characters. The first one was about a girl named Bodo who was a slave, and she was freed and made friends with this talking motor, and now she's in a country where she does photography. That was a very interesting and good story, even though we only got to see her once. Next was about an abandoned prince who's now traveling the place to place, not to travel, but to look for somewhere to settle. Him, a talking dog named Shiro. Talking dog's name is Shiro, I believe, or was Riku, I can't remember. And also a little girl named T, who loves grenades and honey. So, this pair of characters were so interesting. If they weren't even traveling place to place, just sitting in one place throughout the whole entire show, I would have been interested in them. They were so interesting as watching them engage with each other than just with people inside the world as well. That's why I enjoyed them more than I enjoyed Kino. Shizu, the guy who was the abandoned prince, had more personality and he had this end-game goal. His end-game goal was to find somewhere to settle down. In the meantime, let's travel around and look for a country that's meant for them to live in. And of course, Gathering T made things even more adorable. It's about how awkward she is and how she loves bombs and how she has her interactions with the dog. It's just adorable to look at. Though with Kino, I don't get that of it. It's kind of boring. So, with the series, it's a lot like Girls' Last Tour, as I said before. So comparing this, which one I like best? You already know, Girls' Last Tour. The question is why? Girls Last Tour, despite having its not so amazing artwork or superior animation compared to Kino's Journey, it offers something that Kino's Journey doesn't have much: engagement. In Girls Last Tour, no matter where they are, you feel like you're being engaged with the episode, as if you're being asked a question yourself, a question you don't get asked pretty much any other day at all. And so you find yourself conflicted thinking about that question even after the episode's over with. What is life? What is your purpose? What is religion? All that stuff. And plus seeing the lore of how the world began to be as well is also engaging. It makes you wonder, what happened before Girls Last Tour? What caused the world to be the way it is right now? That is the reason why I like Girls Last Tour better than I like Kino's Journey. I'm not saying Kino's Journey is a bad anime, I'm just saying that it wasn't engaging enough. When Kino was on scene, it was not that interesting. She wasn't offering much that I really felt invested into, compared to the other guy named Shizu, who was in there for a couple episodes. And when he was on screen, it was interesting. Even when it was his two side characters, the dog and the little girl, it was still good. A lot of people will disagree with me and say that Kino Journey is a better anime. And in the end of the day, it's opinion. But to me, I like Girls Last Tour better because it was so engaging and interesting, especially with its lore, and its continuation of always asking you a question of the day that makes you think about something even after the episode's done. After I'm done watching Kino, even though I've been entertained, I don't think anything of it. More likely, I'll forget sometime later on down the road compared to Girls Last Tour by being thinking, what happened for things to be like that? And those kind of shows, like questions in your head, are the best kind of shows to me, because it keeps you engaged. But anyways, that's all I got for Kino Journey. It's an okay anime. It's not bad. It's not the worst. It's just okay, and it could have been better. In fact, I would love a spinoff about Shizu more than actually Kino. If Shizu just had his whole entire story, hopefully there's a book out there for him or something, because he was way more interesting than Kino. So that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys go watch Kino's Last Journey and see what I'm talking about. Anyways, that's all I got. If you do enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be much obliged. This is Madcrownxox Anime. Sign out.